cause of the birth of the Holy Prophet that Hazrat Abdullah and Hazrat Amina had. If you are with me. If that light was with Hazrat Abdullah and Hazrat Amina, that was the light of the Holy Prophet, then can you imagine that the Holy Prophet was not a light? Even because of the Holy Prophet, Hazrat Abdullah and Hazrat Amina, people used to look at them and say that you have a special light on your forehead. And this was the light of the Holy Prophet. When the people looked at the forefathers of the Holy Prophet, Hazrat Abdullah, Hazrat Abdul Muttalib, even Hazrat Abdul Muttalib, his grandfather, when Abraha came to attack Khana Kaaba, and he looked at Hazrat Abdul Muttalib, who went to say that your people have taken my camels. You know the story, I just want to point. When he looked at Hazrat Abdul Muttalib, he said, there is something special about you. There is something extremely special about you. That even my animals and my elephants feel that there is something special. They are not bothering you. Even the animals were leaving the way for Hazrat Abdul Muttalib. The Holy Quran mentions that he came with the elephants. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed the elephants with the smallest bird, the swift, the ababil that came and destroyed the elephants. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroys the biggest of his enemies with the smallest of his creatures. The Abraha and his army, the elephant, the biggest animal, destroyed by the smallest bird. Pharaoh by only a small wave of, Nile, the river, that took him into the ocean and destroyed him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed Abu Jahl with the smallest Sahabi of the Holy Prophet, Hazrat Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. Hazrat Abdullah ibn Mas'ud killed Abu Jahl, who was the biggest enemy of the Holy Prophet. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, I will kill you with the smallest Sahabi. A Sahabi who, when he stood up and all the other Sahaba were sitting down and he was standing up, people would look at him and say, probably he is also sitting down, he was so short. So Abu Jahl could not say that Ali killed me. He could not say Ali killed me. The smallest Sahabi went and killed the biggest enemy. So he says, on the Day of Judgment, who killed you? He says, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud killed me. Allah uses the smallest means to kill the greatest of the enemies. Never underestimate your enemy. The greatest. Namrud was killed by a small mosquito. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kills the biggest of his enemies by the smallest things. So inshallah, keep applying those things today as well. The biggest enemies are killed by the smallest and the weakest. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that is my philosophy. I destroy the greatest by the smallest. You think that they are weak? No, they will destroy the greatest of the enemies of Allah. So Hazrat Abdul Muttalib, when he went up, Abraha said that even my elephants are giving way to you. What is with this man? And that was the year of the birth of the Holy Prophet, because he was the grandfather of the Holy Prophet, so he had a special light on his face. This is the Holy Prophet. The hadith said that Iblis, Shaitan, the Satan, he asked all of his followers and the small shaitans. He has his own army. He said, what has happened? What has happened today that all the idols in Kaaba and all the idols around the world, they all dropped on the floor. The fire in Persia, in Shiraz, completely turned off, that had not been turned off for over 1,000 years. He said, what has happened in this world? That everything is going wrong. Try and find out. So one of the shayateen came back and he said, today the birth of Muhammad ibn Abdullah happened. He said, today that the last messenger that all the prophets have been promising, he has come to this world today. Everything went against shaitan because Rahmatan lil Alameen was coming to this world. So this is the prophet that we believe in. When he was coming, that everything went against shaitan because the last messenger is coming. Just before, 2 months before his birth, his father died. And when he was about 6, his mother passed away. When he was about 8, his grandfather passed away. And then his uncle, Hazrat Abu Talib, took him. Hazrat Abu Talib and his mother, Hazrat Abu Talib and his wife, Hazrat Fatima bint Asad, the mother of Imam Ali alayhi salam, they looked after the Holy Prophet for next many, many years. Hazrat Fatima bint Asad says that when he was coming to the house, when he came into our house, everything changed, as if the barakat and rahmat was coming to our house. Everything changed in our house. And when he came to our house, he was only 8. And I used to collect the best of the dates for him because he used to love dates. And one afternoon I was sleeping because it is a common practice amongst the Arabs to have, the afternoon nap. She said, I went for the afternoon nap and the Holy Prophet had come because he was outside. He used to, from the beginning, he used to go outside into the cave and do ibadah.